It has begun. German forces have entered our land. They have a major advantage, both in numbers and weaponry. Wieluń was bombed with no warning, and this was just the beginning. The German army must be slowed down at any cost. We must show our allies that our defenses are strong. They need to see that every inch of Polish soil is bought with blood. Only then can we count on their help. The areas near the village of Mokra are crucial to the execution of our plan. Located near the border, it will provide an excellent defensive position. The bulk of the enemy forces will attack our trenches from the forest. We must hold our position for as long as possible. If needed, there are reinforcements waiting in reserve, ready to move, as soon as they receive a signal from a nearby radio station. Getting to it, though, may be tough, due to the German troops stretched across the entire width of our defensive lines. One thing is certain. Together, and only together, can we win. And if our fate has already been decided, then we will also die together defending our country.
My squad was deployed to defend the outskirts of the village of Mokra. On our way there, we joined up with other troops we met. It felt good to be surrounded by our own people, laughing and motivating each other, but that wouldn't last for too long.
Mark, have you got a smoke?
Yeah, here you go. But remember, you owe me 2 packs.
Thanks, I remember.
How's it going, fellas? Cool mud, huh?
Go to hell!
Jeez, this weather is terrible.
Quit winning. It could always be worse.
Like how?
For example, if we had just dug in here and then suddenly we had to go join the rest.
Yep, that's a fair point.
And you, are you feeling alright? You look pretty pale. Looks like someone is a bit nervous.
Oh boy. We coming up on our positions?
I heard the German army's pretty big. Let's hope they pass us by.
Their planes bombed Wieluń this morning. The whole city is burning.
Wieluń? But we don't even have any troops there.
I know. I can't get my head around it either.
All right, finish with this chit-chat and concentrate. Get on loading. Everything must be squared away ASAP. Kowalski,
Yes, sir?
go move the ammunition to the trench. The crates are just over there.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm supposed to help with...
The Germans have attacked! Get to your positions! Into the trenches!
can't take them out with this gun. I've got to find something else.
Kowalski! Enemy aircraft incoming! Man the boat was in the rear! Get moving! Kowalski, get on that machine gun!
Aim, shoot, kill, reload. The cycle repeats to no end. I cared less and less that the shots were aimed at other living beings, who also had dreams, ambitions, just like me. I had to stop seeing them as people. Wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise.
work, men. Regroup. 4th platoon to me. Men, we just got word that the Germans have taken over our bunkers not far from here. We will go and rendezvous with some of our men that are nearby, and then we will take the bunkers back. Any questions?
Sir, but this car is too small for us all.
Good point, Cordis. Since you and Kowalski were the last to join us, you get to run. Good luck.
Damn. What were you talking about earlier, Pete? Something about cool mod?
Oh, shut up.
That's karma for you.
You hear that? Those gunshots sound kind of close.
Maybe it's just the sound carrying over.
No, that's not it. Stay alert. Damn, our platoon!
They didn't make it very far.
Hurry! We've got to help them!
Peter, Henry, thank heavens. They caught us up by surprise.
Shut up and shoot! You'll tell us later.
Poor bastard.
Henry, we have to keep moving. There's no time.
I know. I had hoped to give him back his cigarettes, but I always had an excuse.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure Mark didn't mind.
Give him back his cigarettes, but I always had an excuse.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure Mark didn't mind.
Machine gun fire! From the bunker!
I see it! Go from cover to cover. Our guys should be here.
They're probably attacking from a different direction.
Then we need to get through them. Don't let up.
Not!
Seems we have a guardian angel.
Our guys, up ahead!
Hey there. This explosion you're doing?
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get close enough to throw some grenades inside.
Nice job!
Thanks.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We were ambushed while moving. Only we survived.
Damn, we could really use them right now.
What's the plan?
We've got to keep moving and retake what's left of our defensive line. But the forest is full of Germans, and there are 2 bunkers in our way, probably captured.
Okay, no time to lose. Let's go. Maybe there are more of us around. Oh my god!
What the hell happened here?
Looks like the work of some heavy caliber. Take a close look, you see the marks.
Bastards. Didn't spare anybody.
Keep moving. There might be survivors further up.
Quiet. You hear that? Somebody's coming. Crap! They're Germans! Quickly! Behind the truck! Wait. Till they get closer, we'll take them by surprise.
Got them. They were probably scouts. They came from the last bunker.
We'll head that way then, right?
Yeah, but be careful. They will have properly dug themselves in by now.
Peter! Try and break through their flank! We'll drive their attention! Go!
All right, wish me luck.
Kowalski, Henry told me what happened here. You did a great job.
Thank you, sir. 2 men from the second line of defense really helped us. Without them, we might have not been able to get through.
All right, Kowalski, that's enough praise. You've got your next assignment. The Germans are advancing faster than we anticipated. We know that the enemy's motorized units are approaching from the northwest. You need to go to the nearby radio station and contact the Piłsudczyk armored train. Tell it to come here and deal with these bastards.
Yes, sir. Should we expect any resistance?
The way should be clear, but stay vigilant, just in case.
So, Pete, we're going?
Unfortunately, I need Henry for a different task.
Roger that. Well, then I'm on my way then. Farewell and stay safe. Private Kowalski to Piłsudczyk. Private Kowalski to Piłsudczyk. Do you read?
This is Piłsudczyk.
We need backup near Mokra. A panzer division is closing in on us.
Okay, we're on our way. We'll be there soon. Just hold on. Piłsudczyk, over and out.
With every passing minute, I could feel my strength leaving me. But this was only just the beginning. Going home was out of the question. What home, anyway? Mokra couldn't be allowed to fall. Our last hope of holding our position was a detachment stationed nearby in one of the villages, and we lost contact with them immediately after the attack.
The battles are progressing as predicted. Given our situation, there may even be room for a little hope. But do not let that fool you. Our future is still very bleak. The Germans are losing a lot of equipment. But while we are short on specialists, they are replacing their losses quickly. But if the fighting lasts long enough, we may be able to reduce the difference in forces. We are moving the main defense to Mokra village. All the forces above this position are ordered to withdraw. Expect some fighting. The Germans will certainly want to take advantage of our movements. Some of the roads within our borders have already been overrun by enemies. We must be careful not to find ourselves in their crosshairs. Too much depends on us now, and every pair of hands we have is worth its weight in gold.
We were supposed to evacuate the village of Mokra, but the main road was blocked. Instead of heading towards our destination, we started getting further away from it. We didn't realize, though, by how much.
Tadek, how in God's name did we manage to cross the German border?
Come on, don't get so annoyed at me.
We need to focus on getting to that rendezvous point, not arguing.
I roughly know how to get there. We shouldn't be far.
Damn, German motorcycles behind us! Peter, take them out!
Get ready! He's just died!
Tank! Don't stop! Drive! Go straight through the barrier!
Patrol's up ahead! Shoot him!
On your right!
Make a right, here! Quickly!
Oh, that was close!
Way too close.
Bastard is still chasing us!
Left here.
You said it too late!
Okay, okay. Holy crap! More tanks! Go back! They haven't noticed us yet. Go, go, go!
Enemy ahead! They're on the right by that house! I hope this road will get us out of here.
Good thing you were assigned to our unit, Henry. Tell you the truth, I thought we wouldn't see each other after the defense at Mokra.
I told the commander so that he would assign me to your mission. German tanks on the hill!
I see them. Those are our guys on the other side of the river.
Go for the bridge!
Holy crap, blow it up!
Hold on. We are going through the middle of the battlefield.
We made it!
I haven't been that scared in a long time, guys.
Henry, we were all just terrified. You are not alone, brother.
Enemies dead ahead by the road. Peter, shut them!
Peter, dive bombing on our 6. Light him up!
Where?
High up above us. Just fire at him!
There's another one! Shoot it!
I can see the rendezvous point.
Finally, you made it. We thought we'd lost you too.
It was tough. We're glad to see you.
What's the plan, sir?
We were just planning to bring the armored cars forward to support our troops a few kilometers away. They will also help clear the way to our evacuation. In any case, you will go with them. The Krauts have quite a large force.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies, get ready. We're moving out.
Stop! The bridge is also out.
Calm down. We'll be fine. Hold on.
After a crazy ride, it was time for an even crazier attack. The opportunity of payback was too tempting to pass up. We grabbed our weapons and went to war.
Thanks to the heroics of our soldiers, the enemy's advance has been slowed down. The Germans are clearly surprised by the resistance they face. We have received word that a Polish unit is behind enemy lines in the Third Reich. We're not sure how they got there, but we intend to take advantage of their location. Their main objective will be to rescue prisoners of war from the enemy. The journey will not be easy, though. The prisoners are kept inside bunkers that are a part of the trench systems. German soldiers could be waiting around every corner. The attack on those positions must be coordinated. Part of the detachment will attack from the trenches, while the rest create a diversion. The risk is great, but we cannot leave our people behind. Once the prisoners have been rescued, the soldiers have been given free rein to inflict as much damage as they can before heading to Mokra.
I pushed with my group deeper into the trench. At first it was going well, but soon enough we were ambushed. Me and my goddamned luck.
We're surrounded. We have to break through.
Look out!
Great job, Kowalski. Men, secure the position.
Now, we need to take back the other side!
You two go ahead. I'll cover the rear with the rest.
Kowalski, here! Let's wait for the others at the crossroads. They should be here soon.
Kowalski, go see what's going on at the end of that corridor. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Christ almighty!
Seems I was just in time with that bunker.
I thought we were done for. I owe you one, buddy.
We broke through the middle of the trench with the rest of the squad. Follow me. We will join the rest and regroup. Okay. The rest of our group is at the end of this corridor. Peter, go help them. The Germans are still holding prisoners in the bunkers. We have to free them.
We need some form of transportation to get out of here.
Don't worry about that. I'll take the rest of the boys and we'll find a vehicle. here! Please let me out. Break the lock or something. I can't take it here any longer. Yes, thank you. I thought that was the end of me.
Kowalski, here! Anybody here? Hey, help us! We are locked up! Yes! Thank you so much! Guys, grab a weapon and let's get back into the fight!
We need to destroy the artillery. We will need explosives.
I saw that the Germans have an ammunition depot here. We should find the charges there.
Great! Lead the way!
Gentlemen, we can do it. They're here!
I got shot!
Quickly, before they reload! Shoot! We dealt with them all. Kowalski, take the charges. Alle tot sehen! Zerstört sie!
I should move away to a safe distance. I'd retreat to a safe distance.
Peter! Gotta move on!
I'm coming!
Give me your hand.
Thanks! It seemed to be a suicide mission, and yet we made it. Well, some of us did. We loaded into a truck and went to join our forces at the village of Mokra. At least that was the plan.
More and more defences are falling. The Third Reich is pushing further into Poland. The Germans are brutal. We are still counting the casualties. We cannot hold our position in Mokra any longer. An evacuation has been ordered. Several assaults have already been pushed back, but the enemy attacks are growing stronger. We have to get the wounded and civilians out of here and then head towards Warsaw. We have had trucks especially prepared in the northeastern part of the village. Let's get as many people out of there as we can.
We arrived at the edge of the village. We had learnt by now to leave the truck at a safe distance and cross the last stretch on foot. We were so excited. So naive.
Guys, look. It's a goddamn battlefield.
It was a massacre. The Germans must have taken them by surprise.
The crowds are going through Poland like a hot knife through butter.
Don't talk like that. You wait and see. We'll be knocking on Berlin's front gate soon enough.
I wish I were as optimistic as you.
Our only road out of here leads through this village. The front line is still hot on our heels.
Okay, let's go. Fingers or triggers, they could be anywhere.
Copy that.
Look over here.
God, what they've done here is horrible. It's giving me the creeps.
We've got to find out what those bastards did with the rest of the villagers.
The crowds have blocked the road with a truck.
Bet they wanted to stop the others from escaping.
Weapons at the ready, gents.
Tadek, Henry, help me with this. The rest of you keep an eye out.
Mortars! Run for cover! They've got a heavy machine gun!
Don't panic. Peter, you gotta destroy that HMG as soon as possible.
I'm on it! Just hold on! Barrels will make enough smoke. Just keep your heads down and stick to the fence. coward escaped into the village.
Damn, Pete. We owe you one.
You'll thank me later. The gunner escaped.
Let's go then. We are right behind you.
Guys, wait! Something's going on in the smoke down the road.
Oh yeah!
Shit! It's a tank! Get to cover!
How the hell are we supposed to destroy that?
Henry, think of something!
Check if this cannon's working right now.
Barely scratched it!
One more and he'll be done.
He's on fire! Great shot!
That was close. We're done here. Let's keep moving. Krauts, get inside. I'll deal with them.
Peter, the wardrobe! We can't let them in!
Gents, cover the back windows. I got the front.
What's going on?
You'll see. We're about to have company.
Dropping like flies.
Focus! I don't want to die here!
Calm down. Nobody's dying.
medkit!
I've got one coming.
Thanks! Don't let them get any closer!
Okay, men, we need to get out of this village.
We'll meet outside. Make sure there's no one in the front of the house.
That was tough. We've got to get out of here. We're so close to the exit.
I can't feel my arm. Slow down a bit. We're in the clear.
Tadek! I'm coming! Hold on!
Stop, or you'll end up just like him. There's a sniper somewhere. We've got to kill him.
Okay, I cover you, run!
Got it.
On my signal. Ready? Go! 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 On my signal. Ready? Go! Go! Go!
Crap, that was close.
All right, Pete. Let's go again.
Go to hell.
1, 2, 3.
I'm starting to get tired of this.
Be a man. Let's go again. On 3. Go!
Asshole. It's supposed to be 3. Me and you are gonna have a talk after this.
God damn it, less talking, more running. I'll silk around them.
Sure. Good luck. All right, Peter. Easy now. You can do this. Coming for you, Kraut. As they say, live by the sword, die by the sword. believe I got him. That was a Tadek, you bastard.
Oh crap, you stole my kill! I already had it on my crosshairs!
Should have been faster then. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, good call. This place gives me the creeps.
After losing Tadek, we were both so angry. We were constantly surrounded by death, but only just now was it one of us. We knew we had to get back to Warsaw as soon as possible to help defend the city. We had no time to grieve, not when we were surrounded by the enemy.